All right, so we are back once again to do yet another diecast review, next gen race win diecast review, and of course this time around, here we go. This car right here, like some of the next gen versions we're gonna see, especially one that I don't have yet, is an end of an era. Here today, ladies and gentlemen, we are here to look at Kurt Busch's Kansas Spring Race Win version from 2022. So once again, not much else to say about the box. It's pretty much the same. There you go. You see there, 45 Kurt Busch Jordan Brand Race Win 2022 Camry Limited Edition. Get this. I'm just going to say this right now. Get this car while you can. It's going to be rare in the next couple of years. Do not hesitate. Don't wait for a Tyler Reddick race win version because don't wait out, because this, as I said before, this is most likely Kurt Busch. This is pretty much his last win. Now, of course, this is like I said before, this right here is an end of an era for many reasons. I'm going to go over those right now. This is like the last time that both Kyle and Kurt have both competed onto the track and all that sort of stuff, you know. Also, Kurt Busch is the last driver currently running in NASCAR that was full-time that had competed against Dale Earnhardt. There were only two other drivers in his time period where he raced it, let me repeat that. Kurt Busch and Ryan Newman, like around in 2021, were the last two drivers to race against Dale Earnhardt. Just goes to show the era that these drivers come from. And hell, once we talk about Kevin Harvick, he's actually one of the last few of the Winston Cup era drivers. Yeah, think about that. Think about that. The last Winston Cup era driver to like compete full time in NASCAR and all that sort of stuff. Like, just crazy. And this was a very big win for Kurt Busch and also 2311 Racing, because this was, of course, their second official win and all that sort of stuff. And it was in this very nice paint scheme. And at the 10-year Kurt Busch's career, Kurt Busch was my favorite driver, basically. But now that, of course, is now Ross Chastain, But just look at this car, man. It is beautiful. Just a very beautiful looking scheme all around. My God. So as you, of course, have a look at the car here. Oh, man. Just like I said, an end of an era in NASCAR. Just wow. Never thought it would come to this. And what's unfortunate is that, of course, the thing was that his career basically ended shortly because of, well, the next gen, unfortunately. I do hope, though, he can make some kind of return, like do a one-off race. Hopefully he can, once he's feeling better. But anyways, though, let's go ahead and have a look at these sponsors. So, oh, wow, okay, that's interesting. You can see the hood vents are right here. That wasn't on the, was that on the Suarez? Can't even tell. But yeah, look, as you can see, we got the hood vents right here looking really nice. And then you got Jordan right there on the roof. And this is actually the first Toyota Camry I'm reviewing. Only 4 Toyota drivers won last year. Busch, Kurt Busch, Kyle Busch, Denny Hamlin, and Christopher Bell. Sorry. You got 45 right there. The Toyota Camry right there. 2311. Goodyear on the wheel well. Goodyear Eagle tires. A black rim, basically. NASCAR Cup Series. NASCAR Salutes. 45. The exhaust pipe and all that other good stuff. TRD. And there's a Toyota logo right there. Kurt Busch. McDonald's. Jordan Brand 7-Eleven, and there's a missing Monster Energy logo, which, I don't really care much for it. And another missing Monster logo right there. But anyways, though, you see there, 45. Of course, 2 Jordan stickers. Kurt Busch back there. Oh, yeah, one other thing I also wanted to mention is that for the longest time, Kyle Busch and Kurt Busch had to both run their names, their full names, because of course, you know, both of their names start with a K. And I'm actually gonna try to see here. I'm gonna bring out one of these other ones. Yeah, so like, there you go, Kyle, Kurt Busch. They always had to run their full names because they both start with a K. So that's funny. However, though, unfortunately, like I said, end of an era. Finally, it's going to just be Busch. No Kyle or Kurt Busch, but I'll be really damn honest. I really feel like I really kind of wish they just left it at Kyle Busch for the name banner. I don't know, just because out of the respect for Kurt Busch, because both of them, in both of the eras of when they have the name rail, it was always Kurt Busch and Kyle Busch, so I don't know. Anyway, though, here's the Toyota Camry logo right there. Toyota right there. Once again, some more Jordan stickers, 45. Same thing on the other side as usual. And this was interesting. Toyota trademark, used with permission. Okay. So now in terms of race win damage. Unlike the Suarez, this one has notable some race damage. But as you can see, the front end is really dirty. Now, I'm going to be very honest, I don't really think that's accurate. Like, was it really this dirty? I probably never paid attention. But yeah, you can see all that rubber buildup. If you haven't seen it, this is going to be last time, but the rubber buildup that's going to be on Kyle Busch's Fontana win, I really want to see that because holy crap, all the cars after that race look like they raced through god damn it. They look like they raced through a blizzard or a sandstorm or something like that. Man, was that track dirty. But yeah, as you can see, not much race win damage. Pretty much the front end is dirty. And then as for everything else, looks very clean. Heck, I mean, really honestly, you can probably mistake this for a normal primary version. Which there isn't a normal version you can get of this game. It's only in this one, which probably meant that they weren't ever going to offer it, but then Kurt wanted it. So yeah, that made it even better. Alright, but anyways though, guys, once again, like I said before, try and get this car. Try and purchase it in any way you can. Don't care if it's through eBay, if you have to pay $14 for this. No, you have to get this. Have to get this. I don't care if you're not a Kurt Busch fan. This is his last win. I mean, damn, it just sucks that he never got to come back to the series, but honest to God, man, I hope that man is doing well and all that sort of stuff. And, well, yeah, I guess that pretty much wraps up everything up here. We got one more race win version to talk about, and it's a driver that's not even driving a race, and it's another driver that's not even driving the car as well. Stay tuned for that.